Hi everybody, back again for more Disney Dreamlight Valley. Before we get started in the game, let's take a look at our snack. And earlier we had a sort of semi-pseudo Disney theme, but now we're full on Disney themed. So I have these Mickey Mouse shaped chicken nuggets. I'll show these to you. I saved the packaging. Morningstar Farms Mickey Mouse shaped chicken nuggets. Honestly, I've never really liked them. I always have them when there's a DDV update, but they're not my favorite. But actually tonight I tried frying them rather than just baking them, so maybe they'll taste better. But we have two dipping sauces, and they are French's creamy sweet applewood smoked mustard, and one of my favorite barbecue sauces, just Wegmans sweet barbecue sauce. Yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to that. For dessert, I have some Mickey Mouse shaped cake pops that I made. Now, I made them yesterday and they were fine. This is the first time I've ever made cake pops and they turned out perfectly. Unfortunately, today it is extremely humid in here. I have the dehumidifier running. You might even be able to hear it, but it's not keeping up with the humidity. So they're quite sticky now. I have a feeling they don't have the structural integrity that I was hoping for, so please don't laugh at me if it falls apart when I show it to you. But I made it. I made 5 of them, actually. But they're going to stay on the plate because, yeah, I don't trust them to stand up. It is very humid in here. And to drink, again, for me, my tradition is to have Donald Duck orange juice. Can't find it anymore in the stores. So instead, we're going to go with the world's best soda, and that is a Jones cream soda. So let's pour that out. And also, I still have some coffee left over from this morning to go with the cake pops. Let's see what our fortune is. Don't quit your daydream. And honestly, that's a beautiful message, and one that I think is very relevant to DDV, because it's all about daydreaming. It's all about your imagination. So I'm glad we got that message today. All right, so let's get the game started. And hopefully everything will work this time. Everything will work this time. We know everything will work this time. Why wouldn't it work this time? I had to take a nap earlier. I was actually planning on streaming all day long. I started at 9 a.m. my time, and I was planning on streaming all day. But, you know, I sleep during the day, so I did need to take a little bit of a nap. I didn't quite make it. Couldn't hang with the big kids all day long. And I'll have a chicken nugget while we're waiting. Let's dip it in the barbecue sauce first. Actually, I think frying them did help. I mean, usually frying things taste better than just baking them. But a lot of frozen food, I think, is fine in the oven. These, I think, need to be fried. If you have an air fryer, that might be good too. I don't. Delicious. In fact, let's have one with the mustard too, because that's really good. Highly recommend this stuff. French's creamy applewood mustard spread. Good. All right, so let's see how the game runs. It looks all right. I think we might be able to get away with it now. Part of the problem earlier might have been just because I was streaming during the day and everybody else in the house was awake and using the internet, so maybe that was the problem. We're going to hang out with Daisy for a while. What level is she at? I missed what level she's at. I think she's at 6. Yeah, 6. So we're going to do some Star Path duties while hanging out with her. How are we doing on these? We could do some voting. Let's go get some more mint. We can do some fishing. I'll wait until there are more people here to do some voting, because it's fun when you have a group of people. Also, this obviously can't stay here. This is just in the way. I need to redo the whole plaza probably. But let's go get some mint. Dang, that mustard is so good. It's really good on a sandwich too. It's really good with corn dogs too, because it has that sweetness and the mustardiness. Very nice. The barbecue sauce is one of my favorites. Although, you wouldn't believe what my favorite barbecue sauce is, but it's actually Burger King barbecue sauce. I know, that sounds so weird. But it's good. It's just good. All right, so we still need 8. Yeah, we still need 8 more mint. That'll probably take a while to respawn. So let's get some herring. And I know that it's beach and glade. Can I get them anywhere else? No, beach and glade. Okay, well, let's go do that. Might have some difficulty actually getting them because I still have an enchantment on my fishing rod. Let's see how much more of an enchantment we have. Oh no. Oh no. It's going to take ages for that to wear off. Well, maybe we'll wait on the fish because we might get something later on that says, catch lobster, catch something that requires the fishing bait. Because that's going to take a while to wear off. Do wish you could just take off the enchantment, but I understand why. Why do I have so much on there? 78. What on earth possessed me to put that much on my fishing rod? I don't know, but let's hold off on the fishing because that's a lot. Well, I guess the only thing left to do is do some voting, so that's what we'll do. First, I want another chicken nugget because this is too good. I have a napkin here. That's why I keep doing that. All right. I need to empty my mouth before I start yapping about photos. Okay, so the challenge is a decor challenge in bloom. It's time to welcome springtime vibes to the valley. Create a decorative scene filled with blooming and blossoming flowers. Simple. Okay, I think we only have to vote 10 times, so let me move myself out of the way. There. Now we can actually see them when I blow them up. Okay. Well, first of all, I see a single bloom. So, and of course the outfit, but it has nothing to do with the outfit. This is a decor challenge. There's really not a lot to say about this one. It has nothing to do with the theme. And then this one, oh, I tried to hit that, but I voted instead. Well, suffice it to say, I was going to vote for that one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right, let's try that again. Again, not a ton of flowers. We do have the greenhouse here. And then flower here, flowers here. So, there are a few dotted throughout. But if I'm honest, it's not very artfully done. It is kind of just thrown around. But, sometimes people just want 300 moonstones. And 300 moonstones is 300 moonstones. This one, however, does have a lot more time put into it. A lot more flowers. I do love the butterflies when they are there. Flowers on the dress, which again, it's a decor challenge, so we're not paying that much attention to the outfit, but just the detail, I think is important. If you have the time and the options to include an outfit in your decor challenge and decor into your outfit challenge, I think that really does help. But yeah, overall, I think that one has my vote. Okay, so this one, again, immediately seeing the flowers in the hair. It's very simple. You can tell not a ton of detail on this one, but definitely got the job done. We have the enchanted rose there. And then this one, we have flowers here, and then the flowery capybara. But other than that, I'm not really seeing any flowers. So for me, it's going to be this one. Okay. This is very pretty. We have the Bloss home and lots of flowers around. Very nice. Very nice. Interesting angle. We don't really see an angle like this very often, but I do like it. Overall, very nice. This one, if I can click on it properly, we do also have a lot of flowers here. It's much brighter. Again, a very interesting angle. I do like this one. I feel like I want more decoration down here, but I think it's very nice. However, I just do prefer this one more, so we'll go with that. First off, this is very pretty. Love the symmetry. Not a lot of flowers, to be fair. We have one wildflower here, one here, a few dotted around, but generally it's not very floral, which is interesting. Again, it's very beautiful, but it's not exactly on theme. This one, also not a lot of flowers, not very decorated. This is, we have a few wildflowers here, but it doesn't look intentional. It just looks like it happened, you know? So I'm not really feeling this one as much. It really has to be this one. This is absolutely beautiful. Next up, we do have some flowers. We have this floral arch, the vine lamp, which does have a pumpkin blossom. Again, not decor, but we do have floral detailing on the outfit. Not a lot to say about this one. It definitely does look simple. Not a whole lot of time put on it, which is fine. But yeah, not a lot of detail either. This one, very similar in vibe. Of course, we have Wally in both of them. Um, we have the trellises that have flowers, but that's pretty much it. It's just the trellis, but maybe that's all that you want. Between the two, I think that this is the better photo. Neither of them really has a lot of flowers, but I would say I would pick this one. And the first one here, again, I don't see any flowers apart from the outfit. This is what I wore in mine. I wore the floral jumpsuit. But these are some flowers, I guess. But that's really it. That's it. Over here, again, not a ton of flowers, but we do have flowers here, flowers here, flowers here. And it does just look more on theme. So I think we're going to go with that one. All right. This one's very dark, kind of hard to see, but we do see flowers here. The coral, for some reason, is considered foliage, but I wouldn't call it a flower. It's a pretty photo from what I can see, but it is very dark. This one, much lighter, much brighter. Again, not a lot of flowers. We do have the flowers on the gazebo here, the trellis again, but that's pretty much it. I don't even see any wildflowers. It's very interesting. Yeah, I think I would have to go for this one just because I can see it better. All right. Well, here we definitely have a lot of flowers. They do just kind of look like they're there. They haven't really been arranged in any way, but boy, do we have flowers. We definitely have flowers. I do really like the Dreamlight fruit trees, and the picnic basket is very pretty. We have a flower there and some flower petals, so definitely have flowers. Okay, so here we have some flowers. These look more intentional, but there are fewer of them. We have these flower boxes, the bushes that have flowers, a butterfly flower. Yeah, I feel like there's more intention in this photo, even though this one has a larger quantity of flowers. I feel like the quality of these flowers is better, in my opinion. So I will go with that one. And finally, we have a little pumpkin patch here. No flowers apart from the trellis. But it is a nice photo. I do like the pumpkins. But yeah, I'm not really getting a huge floral vibe from this, whereas this room, so many flowers. Definitely intentional placements. It's like a little greenhouse. It's really cute. Flowers up here, flowers over there, flowers over there. No flowers up. Well, yeah, there's a flower up there. I'm definitely going with that one. All right, and that I believe was our 10. Yes. All right. Finish some real tasks. Okay. Well, we can definitely do that. Let's see what's on the agenda. I'll come back. I'll come back and visit you guys. Hello. We can catch fish in the plateau. We can pick mushrooms. We can pick lemons, feed a sunbird. We can do all of those things. I have glitter in my eyes. It's fine. Well, let's go down to the glade, or actually, what goes? Let's go to the Forgotten Lands. Now, up here, I can't put paths down because I've completely paved this place, so we'll just throw some chairs down. Feet aside, do I have a flower on me? I don't have any flowers on me, so let's go find a flower, and then we'll go feed. I'm going the wrong way. I'm so confused. I'm really turned around up here. I don't know why. And if we see a sunbird, then we can feed it, do some fishing. Let's make it daytime. It's a little dark. A little dark. There we go. Beautiful. Are there any sunbirds around? Daisy, I wouldn't stand there if I were you, but you do you. Verb. I'm gonna need to empty my inventory again sometime soon. Mmm, that's so good. Okay, 3 fish, and then we'll go to the glade. I'm not gonna do those bubbles. I'm gonna do white bubbles just to try to get rid of some of this bait. Can I fish at that angle? Yeah. Any more? I see blue, I see red, but I would like some white, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. So let's just, oh, here's one. All right. And now let's go to the glade. These are so good. Kind of wish I had made more of them because I slept through my dinner. I don't think I have anything for these. I don't think I've been there since the last time we emptied. Well, I need to sell this. Okay. So anything else I should be able to sell. And mushrooms. Find 3 glimmer. I could go get some glimmer. I couldn't tell you the last time I went to the realms for glimmer. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. 1, 2, 3. All right. Sell 3 vegetables. I should have some vegetables on me. Because like I said, I was saving this. Oh, I might have already sold them the last time. I was saving things that I know that come up in the duties. But I have corn over here, but I don't think the game counts corn as a vegetable. I think it counts it as a grain. So I'll sell some. How many do I need to sell? I'll sell 3 and see if that counts. No, stop it. No, stop it. There we go. If it doesn't count, then I will buy some tomatoes and then sell them back to him. Yeah, that didn't count. It's a little silly. I get it, but there we go. Plant 5 vegetables. Well, I need to buy some seeds. Okay. Gain 500 star coins. That should be pretty easy. Was there anything else to sell? No. So I'll sell something. Okay. All right. I'll sell these. Take a picture. Can do. Change outfit. Can do. Even though I am really enjoying this outfit, but maybe I'll put the short skirt on. Have a discussion. I already talked to Daisy today. I don't think I want to do that one because I want to wait to see if there's another discussion thing coming up in the star path. Rocks. Racks. Yeah, I don't love the short skirt because I don't like being able to see the shorts underneath. I think it's weird. It needs to be just, for me, it needs to be just a touch, just a touch longer. Not as long as the long skirt. That's a little too long for me. But just somewhere in the middle. Just so I don't see the shorts when I'm going up a hill or going upstairs. I think that's, for me, it's a little weird. Just my preference. I mean, even just running around, I can see my shorts, and that, for me, that's just a little too short. All right. Could prepare a meal. Harvest spices. Let's see if there's any more mint ready. Running slowly. Slowly. Well, I'll just get some garlic in the meantime. Some garlic, wherever that might be. I guess I could just use the vacuum down here too, couldn't I? Okay. Peaceful Meadow. Let's just see how far we are on this one. Just 3 more. All right, so Peaceful Meadow. I don't want to give any gifts. I don't want to have any conversations because that'll probably come up. If I see the beast, I'll play Scramble Coin, but I'm not going to go on my way to look for him. No offense, bud. He might be asleep right now anyway. I don't remember passing by him. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite at a high angle when I'm running like this. And I can still see the shorts. That's a little short. And they're quite short shorts. I do love the sounds of the shoes in this game. How the heels sound different from the Mary Janes that I usually use. And they sound different from, you know, the bare feet slapping on the pavement. It's a really nice attention to detail, I think. Decorations in the plaza is also kind of difficult because it's fully paved. So I actually have to decorate. Oh my goodness. Let's make a meal and then put down 3 chairs or whatever. I wonder if, I don't think it does, but I wonder if just like throwing down stuff counts. I don't think it does because they're not technically decorations. No, it doesn't count. I feel like I've done that multiple times trying to decide if it works like that, and it doesn't, and it never has. But of course, I don't remember things like that or any things ever. And then we just need to cook a meal. But let's come over here because I do have a campfire over here. And we'll just make a herring. Because hang out with a sweet and speedy villager. Well, Daisy, our time has come to an end unless she's asleep. Oh, well, I was going to pick those chairs up, but I won't disturb Mike. That's fine. She's at home and she's awake. That mustard is so good. And the barbecue sauce. Get up. Let's hang out. So while we're doing that, we're kind of out of things to do apart from get fish. So I guess we're going to have to get rid of those 75 bait, excuse me. That kind of sucks, but that's my own fault for putting that many on there. Why would I do that? Why on earth would I do that? What I really should do is go to Eternity Isle and get started on that stuff, but I don't know why. I'm just kind of hesitant on it. I just like spending time in the valley. I like it here the best. All right, well, this isn't going to help me get herring, but it is because I need to get rid of the reds and the blues so that I can use up the bait so I can get the herring. We're going to be doing a lot of fishing. A lot of fishing right now. I think you can get herring sometimes from blue too. Sometimes from blue. So maybe we won't have to use up all of the bait. But we do need 10, I think it said. We need 10 herring. That's going to take a while. It'll take a while. I really do wish you could just take them off. It's not fair to compare games, but, you know, in a similar way that with Stardew, you can just take the bait off your rod. Which you could take the bait off your rod. But I knew that you couldn't, and I still did this anyway, so that's my bad. I do enjoy the fishing in this game. As I said earlier today, I do find it frustrating sometimes just trying to get the angle right to hit the bubbles. But once you've hit the bubbles, it's like, it's whatever. I think I'm going to have to get rid of those night thorn. No, I got through. I got through. So we'll just go back and forth. Beach, glade, beach, glade, beach, glade. Until we don't have to. Or until we've spent a half an hour with Vanellope and we can move on to the next duty. Which honestly will probably come first. There. I want to get some blueberries too. I'm always out of blueberries. Oh, it's so misty. It's kind of hard to see. Maybe that's just me. I couldn't even tell if that was blue or white until I started fishing and it didn't change color. That's white. How are we doing on this stuff? 66? Okay. Long way to go. Keep missing. There we go. I think we might have cleared out. Oh no, here's one. All right, now I think we might have cleared out the glade. So we'll go back to the beach. Back to the beach. This still looks cleared out too. Oh boy. I think it's going to take longer than I thought to get these herring. Can't see. Why am I ducking my head like that's going to do any good? Can't see under the trees if I do this. It's just so realistic. I thought I was there. Well, can't really. Oh my god, these are herring. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, my inventory's. You're joking. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it wouldn't have been enough for us to get through the challenge, but it would have put a good dent in what we have to do. Oh boy. Let's go home, empty our pockets. And then I think I will sell everything that's left over. Since we just finished a Dreamlight duty, we won't need that stuff for a while now, so I don't need to hold on to it for ages. Man, that sucks. Bass. Oh man, all that herring. I mean, it wasn't that many that we could get to because unfortunately that did also happen right in like a densely decorated area. I might have been able to get maybe 3 of them, but it's still a shame. Oh well. What else do we have going on here? This is a shiny one and I don't need those. Right. And that notification is bothering me. I hope that they get rid of that. But like I said, they're not big on patches and fixes. So I think I'm going to be living with that for the next 2 months. That's not going to drive me too insane. All right. Going to get rid of seeds, sand. Not getting rid of ingots. You must be joking. No. I knew I needed that for something. I was not supposed to still have that. No, keep those. Seaweed can go. We'll get so much seaweed. Oh, that feels so good to get rid of all that stuff. Let's go try for herring again. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's just like, just at the weird, just a weird enough angle for it to be tricky. It's still not hard. It's nothing like Stardew, but It's fiddly sometimes. Kind of saw that coming. Why did I put so much bait on my rod? I can't imagine what would have possessed me to do that. How are we doing? It's going to take a long time to get through this stuff. Did not mean to put that up, but that's fine. Why am I standing so far away? The TDV team was probably like, let's give them more white bubble fish to get in the star path because we're being a little too harsh on them. And then you have me, a dingus, who loaded the rod up with way too many bait, being a misery. This one duty is going to take days. And then as soon as we get rid of this one, it's going to be like, catch 50 lobster. At least I have the resources to make more bait if I need it. I wish I could craft an anti-bait, a counter bait. How are we doing with Vanellope? 5 minutes? Ain't no way it's only been 5 minutes. Unless the timer stops when I'm fishing. Wouldn't that be awful? Oh my god. I don't think that's true. I'm just saying. That's the only way that that could possibly be true. Herring? Dang! That's a shame. I believe we have no more bubbles here. And we're just gonna start over again on the beach. First, I'm going to have this one last nugget with the mustard. That is just so good. I think you could put this mustard on anything and it would be incredible. I think you could probably put it on ice cream. I'll say it. Smoky mustard ice cream. It's that good. You got a herring. What do I think of Oswald? You know what? I haven't even gone to Eternity Isle yet. We should do that. Haven't gotten there yet. I wanna try to get rid. I'll show you why I haven't gone yet. Because right now I have a duty saying catch herring. Unfortunately, I have 43 bait on my rod. I started off with like 70 something. So I've spent most of the stream just fishing, trying to get rid of this bait. But you know what? Maybe we should head over there. I'll tell you what. When we're done hanging out with a sweet and speedy villager, that's what we'll do. As soon as we're done with her, we'll go over to Eternity Isle. But I am very excited about him. I hated him at first, but slightly warming up to him. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say something similar. A lot of people didn't want him to come, didn't like him. I really have no opinion of him other than in the trailer he looked adorable. I love the art style. I think it looks so cool. So as far as his character, I really don't know much about him. But yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting him. So basically, once we're done talking to Vanellope, we'll let her go. And then we'll head over to Eternity Isle and meet him. I've just been enjoying the main valley so much that I kind of forgot about him, to be honest. Oh, up to you of what you want to do. I haven't seen Daisy yet. Now, Daisy, I spent a good portion of the morning with her. And why do I keep doing that? And I love her. She's fantastic. She might be my new favorite villager now. How am I liking the update so far? I'm loving it. I haven't really done much, including this stream. I've been playing it for 5 hours, but I feel like I'm just barely dipping my toe in. So far so good, I think. Let's get this. I have to dig these up. Oh, I can't dig them up because of those. Yeah, all right, well, fine. You get out of the way. Can I dig it up now? There we go. I have to dig them up every time I see them. Oh, we need to eat. Eat. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Oswald because he just looks so cool in the trailer. I'm gonna see how he looks in person. I want to see what it looks like when I walk around him. I'm working on getting him as well. I want to see his house too. His house is gorgeous. I cannot wait to see it. I can't wait to be inside it. I've gotten a couple of his items in Scrooge's shop today, and they're really beautiful. I hope that now that we have him and we have all of those new Art Deco pieces, I hope that the old Art Deco pieces that we haven't gotten yet since the first week of the premium shop, I hope that they come back. I'm reluctant to try Daisy because Vanellope already almost tricked me into opening up multiplayer Dreamlight Valley, so with Daisy my brain is going, it's a trap. Well, I'm here to tell you that I did all of that and you don't have to do multiplayer. In order to actually get new items from people, you do have to do multiplayer. It's not like a code thing where you can just, somebody posts their code for an item and you can just get it. Unfortunately, it's not like that. So you would have to do multiplayer to really use the shop, but she won't trick you to using it. So no worries there. There is one thing that is driving me crazy about this update, and you can't see it because my label is in the way. This notification badge that won't go away. I can't stand that. I hate that. It's such a small thing. It's so stupid, but it's absolutely driving me bonkers. I just can't stand it. I need that to go away. Because I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye and thinking, oh, I've done something I need to check on. I've collected something that I need to check. No, it's still the same badge that I've had all day long. I don't know why that bugs me so much, but that bugs me so much. But other than that, it's great. Other than that, I'm having a great time. Yeah, it's really annoying. All right. Hang out with a sweet and speedy. I have been hanging out with this girl for like almost an hour now, I feel. Maybe a half an hour. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I don't know what's going on. It has been so long that I've been hanging out with her. The only thing I can think of is when I start fishing, it like pauses the timer that I'm hanging out with her. Like I'm not hanging out with her when I'm actively fishing. So I might have to give up on the fishing for a while because no offense, Vanellope, I got stuff to do other than hanging out with you. I have a lucky rabbit to meet. Got stuff to do. All right. So what are we're at 8 right now. Okay. I'm putting the controller down. Gonna take a look at dessert while that's happening and see if it goes up any. I made Mickey Mouse cake pops, which I would show you in a larger screen, but I don't know if it'll let me. Let me see. Just a second. Just a second, game. Game, just a second. Okay, you'll have to take my word for it that it's back on the screen. But unfortunately, it is extremely humid down here, so they might fall apart when I hold it up. Mickey Mouse cake pops. But it's so soft because it's so humid down here. I've never made cake pops before, but dang, that's good. All right, so that was like 2 minutes. So that should have done something. It went up to 9. So I guess we're just going to keep on fishing. Keep on fishing. Because I need to use up this bait. It's driving me crazy. Dang, I have no words. And I have coffee too. That's good. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I am on camera because if I were alone with those cake pops, I would eat them embarrassingly quickly. It's just so good. I'm glad they held together because they are very soft. It is very humid down here. Me and pork rinds. You know, I never had pork rinds, but I've had, since going vegan, I've had vegan pork rinds. I don't know how accurate they are, but if they're anything like the real thing, I'm with you. Now we're just at 10. This is going very slowly, but I don't know what else to do. We still have 31 bait left, but you know, I don't mind it. I do enjoy fishing in this game. I find it very relaxing. So I might not be progressing, but I'm having a good time, and I hope you are too. Cool. Herring, 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 herring. Move, move, move. Where are the rest of them? Oh no. Well, I got 2. I got 2 out of that. We still need 10 more. Jeez. Jeez. That was unfortunately what I thought was going to happen when that happened again. That's twice now that we've gotten a spray of herring in an unfortunate spot. You know, right here would be quite nice. Got quite a lot of empty space for herring to just go everywhere, but no. It's not meant to be. Let's eat the shrimp just to fill up the bar and then do that. Since we have so many shrimp and other fish that are not relevant, I am rather partial to white chocolate. How are we doing? Still have 26 left. Oh my god. Okay. Here. Oh, here we go. That's not going to help us get rid of the bait, but oh well. Oh, getting a little bored with this. How are you still at 10 minutes? Okay. We might have to move on to Eternity Isle because I am getting a little Getting a little bored with this, but we'll do another quick round. It doesn't look like there are any more bubbles. Okay, we're done. I'll come and talk to you later, maybe if you're still awake. But I don't know why you're not doing what you ought to be doing. So let's head over to Eternity Isle. Thank you. Meet Merlin in his life. Well, okay. Fine. Never mind. Another frustrating thing is when you get the luck thing that launches fish everywhere with the timer. Got plastic that. Exactly. Or you'll be on Eternity Isle and you're fishing for an Eternity Isle specific fish, and then it'll spray like soul at you. It's like, I can get soul at home. I need this fish. I need the fish that I'm fishing for. Oh, well, I guess we have to go inside to talk. What? What? Well, okay. Well, get out of the way then. Let's go. What's up? What? What? What's up? Splinter of inspiration, shard of creativity, spark of imagination. Ooh, okay. The ancient civilization that used to live there. Seems they created the spark of imagination to give them the ability to bend Dreamlight Valley to their whim. It's the source of all Dreamlight. Interesting. So Stardew. Been playing a lot of Stardew lately. So Dreamlight Valley is more than just my dream? Well, yes, it is a dream. After all, you got here by falling asleep, didn't you? But remember, just because it's a dream doesn't mean it isn't real. Got it. What sorts of things could the spark do? Power would be unstoppable. I'm not going to let that happen. How do we find it? Somewhere quite special. That really narrows it down. An ancient temple near Ancient's Landing. Got you. Okay. I know exactly the place you mean. The sunken door between the two waterfalls. And it's not because I saw the trailer that I know that. Okay. Flickers of the spark's magic are scattered throughout the valley. Okay. Venture into the realms and use your hourglass drink. Okay. Okay. Where villagers first arrive. Okay. I mean, it would be the wells, wouldn't it? Restore the doorway to the sunken temple. Okay. Well, in Dreamlight Valley where villagers first arrive. Okay. Well, we'll do those first, and then we'll head to the realms. Well, okay. There's some puzzle, and most are simple, but one had me stuck for like an hour because the clue did not line up with the result, and I know nothing about reading music. Yeah, I know that much about reading music. So, hopefully that'll carry me, but we'll see. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Drop it. Okay. Well, that wasn't it. Okay. This feels like I'm going a little too far away. Or not. Okay. Ratatouille and Wally. Okay. Oh, I need to leave here. I forgot. I can't do it from in here, even though I'm technically outside. No, I need to move away from there. There we go. That's why I moved, so I wouldn't do that, and I did it anyway. Oh, well, that was Glimmer, so that didn't count anyway. Interesting. Oh, all right. Well, we're done. I guess I don't need to go to Wally's realm after all. Merlin, are you around or do I have to go back to your house? We need a character who has anger issues they need to work through, possibly Mulan. I mean, I think that's Donald, isn't it? Donald is the one with anger issues? Although I suppose they've been worked through since he doesn't really do his tantrums anymore. And maybe now he's not going to at all because Daisy's here. I hope that's not true, but it could be true. I've succeeded yet again. What is that sound? I think that's my dehumidifier having a heart attack. Oh well. The magic of the spark is all around us. Now we need only harness it. Well, we're here, babe. Although I suppose you mean down this way. Oh, you too. Bye. Talk. I do see that door. If only I could swim like a mermaid. Let's make it with magic. I fully blame Stitch for Donald's outburst. I don't blame you for blaming him, because I think you are absolutely right. Focus the magic of your hourglass on the doorway. Okay. I guess I'm doing that. Ooh. Fabric of reality didn't unravel as I feared it might. That place looks huge. Seems our ancient friends did everything in their power to keep the spark safe. Vexing mysteries. Well, let's do that. Well, I'm swinging that hourglass wildly, aren't I? I don't remember ever seeing that animation. Here he comes. Here he comes. It's so pretty. I've been quite critical of this DLC, but it is beautiful. Talk to Merlin. That's what it says behind my head. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, straight ahead. A trapdoor. It wouldn't be an adventure without a trapdoor. That is absolutely true. Time is your weapon would be a cool line. Yeah, that is true. Ancient technological device. Can do. Take a picture of each chamber. Well, before I do all that, I just want to look around a bit. There's really nothing here, but it's so pretty. I guess that's what we're taking a photo of. And then the music notes in here. Yeah, I am very curious about this. Interesting. Now you guys get to see how bad I am at solving puzzles. So look forward to that. Can yeah, I can walk straight through there. This game does suffer from hero fatigue though. After helping the villagers in Valley countless ways, you still need to convince them to let. And also they always ask you for just everything. Like, can you cook me this? Can you do that? And it's just like, can't you cook? Can't you grow some plants? But yeah, sure. So I did like that about the end of the first chapter, how it showed before you became the Forgotten. Just like, okay, I'll go grow some flowers and I'll go, so it is quite realistic. All right, the ancient console in the North Chamber. Ancient civilization valued technological innovation. Well, I guess Eve, since she's someone on Eternity Isle. And the raised platform in the West Chamber. Got you. Well, that's me, of course, no. And that would be Rapunzel. Got you, got you, got you. Nice. Strength and heroism, technological know-how and innovation, and creativity and music. But no one person could have embodied all those talents, so perhaps what they valued most of all was friendship and collaboration. Makes sense. I love that. That's fun. All right, this was the exit. Oh, who do we start with? Well, I guess we'll start with Eve since that was different. Not that I minded it, but that was different. I guess we'll start with whoever we see first. That's Eve. All right, I'll do this one. You look sad. Oh, she always looks sad. No. Some kind of way to make an accessory to help you link up with that computer. Well, that sounds like something that I would craft, probably. Some kind of map. Ancient processor. Ooh. So that's how we break things down, I guess, with the processor. I guess. Use this map to find all the pieces and let you know once I've got them. Oh boy. All right. So I can't even tell what I'm looking at. That looks like the lagoon, I think. And then that's the courtyard. That's the docks. And maybe that's Gaston's area? I don't know. We'll get there. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm looking at. I guess I just don't spend enough time over here on Eternity Isle to really recognize what I'm looking at. I don't spend a ton of time over here. But I don't see anything to dig up. So that might have been wrong. What was it? Tell me again, because I have already forgotten. Top left is the oasis. Oh, it is the oasis. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the oasis. I think that's what I'm looking at. Oh, so I'm in the right place to dig. I just don't see anything to dig, unless I just need to start digging. Or perhaps my well is on top of where I'm supposed to dig. I don't know. Let me look at it again. That actually might be up in the treehouse. Can I dig up there? Or not treehouse, but I always call this the treehouse. I don't know if this is what you call this, but no, I don't think that's that either. Unless I'm just supposed to start digging, but normally there would be sparkles. So I'm kind of expecting sparkles, but I don't see them. Let me move my well. Maybe my well is right on top of where it's supposed to be. I feel kind of silly. It's not in the lagoon? Is that even? Or maybe it's like the grove or something. Maybe I'm just too far in the corner. I'll just wander around for a while. See if anything looks weird. Try not to zero in on anything too quickly, I guess. See, I've got all this stuff, so I hope it's not here under crops. Oh, also I want stone. Or I want gems. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wander around for a while and see if I see anything unusual. I should have Vanellope with me, shouldn't I? Oh well. In fact, is she here? I know she was at home before. She might be at home. She might be at home. I never come over here, so I really don't know this map very well. What even am I looking at? I don't know. I'll go to the Oasis. The dig spots are in Ancient's Landing. That was Ancient's Landing? All the way up there? That's Ancient's Landing? Jeez. That's so high up. Anyway, let's take a look at the Oasis. Just get everything, because really, I never come up here. Should have a buddy. There is a lot that I really like about this DLC, but for the most part, I wouldn't say that like, oh, I wish I hadn't bought it. But for the most part, I'm just kind of whatever about Eternity Isle. I just like the valley. I don't know that that's... Yeah, I don't see anything to dig up. It's weird. And also, all of this stuff is very annoying. I guess that's what that is. So, let's look at it again, because I don't know what I'm looking at. Weird. Alright. Very weird. I'm very thrown off by that map. I don't know why. It looks so different. Also, all of this I want to redecorate. As much as I love this, I don't want it here anymore. Let's do a little cleaning while we're here, because this is kind of driving me crazy. I want to leave these for a while, but it's just a mess. I never come over here. I bet the Borderlands looks atrocious. Really? All of that? I want to move to the Borderlands. Oh my, look at this. What is it? I know I need to talk to you, but what is it? Oh my god. Obviously, I hate Gaston in Beauty and the Beast, but in this game, I really like Gaston. He's such a jerk, and I like it. Without a proper breakfast, I won't be at my burliest. Okay, this is me. This is my disgust. Fair. An omelet made of pure gold. That sounds like a terrible idea. Fair. Should have known he would say that. The Mirage Wizard. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm kind of on a cleaning kick now because I don't want to look at it. No, stop it. Just out of curiosity. Oh, well, easy. No problem. Transmute. The upcycle menu allows you to transform items you have into items with similar properties. You can only create items that you have discovered by other means. Okay. I'm not going to do that right now. But I fell for it again. I saw that badge and I was like, what have I done now? No, it's still the same one. Gotta do something about this mess. I could just use the vacuums, but I only use vacuums to collect mist. I feel like the vacuums, if the vacuums could collect things like the bones in the plateau, the icebergs or whatever they are in the Frosted Heights, I would use them all the time. But for me, most of the time, I don't really have a lot of use for them. They are handy if you're looking for something in a heavily decorated area, and it just is like, instead of trying to hunt down something, you just pick it up. But other than that, I'm just kind of whatever about it. Although I definitely use the vacuums way more than any of the other ancient machines. I pretty much never use the other ones. But it's cool that they're there. They are very useful sometimes, but don't really use them that much. Like these. If I could use a vacuum to just break these, that would be really cool. But I can't. So, alright. We pretty much cleaned down there. There are still a few things down there, but pretty much done. Wait, no, I did want to go up here. No. Alright. I'm pretty much done. I just needed to get rid of some of the big stuff because it was driving me crazy. The music is beautiful over here. I mean, it's beautiful in the whole game, but I guess just because I don't spend very much time over here, I'm not used to it, and it is so good. Using vacuums to collect mining nodes. Mining nodes, that's what I couldn't think of what. Yeah, it would be amazing. Yeah, because they just get in the way, especially in the Frosted Heights. They just drive me up the wall in the Frosted Heights. So what are we doing? We found one. It's so weird because, like, this, to me, this area right here looks like Gaston's area, which we used the pickaxe for. But that's the hourglass. And so it's just like the whole thing looks very strange to me, but it's so weird. So fishing, I'm guessing that that's down in the little secret spot. So I'll go there. Staff areas, the reading. Yeah, it looks okay. So down here, let me fish. Because I do need these fish anyway. I just never come in here. I kind of forget that this area exists. All right, so that was the fish. So that looks like the courtyard to me, I guess. It could also be the well. I'll just go back up there. I don't know why I'm not really getting a grip on this map. It's very strange. But I'll look for anything to dig up. I'll look even out here for stuff to dig up. This place is such a mess. I gotta clean first. I can't take it. Also, I'm sure there's a reason why I left this trophy and this crafting table right in the middle here, but I couldn't tell you what that reason was. Is there anything else to clean up? Yeah. There's no point in picking up the spices, because they'll just come back. They keep coming back. By Scrooge's shop. Oh, yeah. So now that we've established that, I want to look at that on the map again. I would never have thought that that's what that meant. I would have thought that that meant the other side. Yeah, very strange. All right, so we did this one. We did this one. Did we do that? Yeah, no, we didn't do that. So that is the courtyard. Or is that the courtyard? No, that's the courtyard. What am I looking at? No, I think that that's by the well. And then that one, that's the sundial. Yeah, because it's round. I thought it was round because of the way that the vines go like that. But no, that's the sundial. I wonder, did they say who drew that map? Did Eve draw this map? Or did I draw it as a child? Because I'm so confused by it. But I kind of missed where that map came from originally. Courtyard. And that was digging. We still have a bit of a mess around here. I gotta get rid of the mess. Oh, here we go. Let's just go there. And I've already forgotten. Is this hourglass? No, this is digging again. Oh, that's different. Repair the ancient processor. Can do. Can do. If I could remember where I put a table. Did I put it over here? Nope. I think I'll just go back home. Just go home. Let's have another cake pop. And they're all stuck to the plate because it's so humid down here. All right. Quest. Oh boy. Very exciting. And new furniture. Let's see what we can make. Can't make any of this stuff. This is all new stuff. Wow. Well, we can't make any of them, but we'll get to that. All right. So bring the ancient processor to Eve. The coffee with the cake pop. Fantastic. Oh, classified. Universal adapter. Well, here is a conveniently placed Eve house. I'll move out of the way so you can actually see the quests. Yep, is Eve and Wally's here too? All right, something round with holes. Well, that would probably be this table. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I want this. That is round with holes. Yep. Some sort of power output. Do you mean this? No, that's a lamp. Some sort of power output. A lamp? I mean that. Did that count for something? Oh, well, that counted as glassy globes. Power output. What do you mean? Everything is outputting power. The whole place is power. I got the lamp. Oh, honestly, I could just stand in a corner and take a photo. Probably. Well, that did it. I didn't know what specific power output it was looking for, but that's okay. And I did have another time-bending table somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. I mean, I can just go back home, but I wonder what I did with it. Is it in here? Well, let's just go home. No biggie. We'll just go home. I think it's probably at our regular crafting table. In which case we could have done that outside, but that's okay. And we'll go find her again. Oh, there you go. All right, so we'll do that. I'll just have to take your word for it. Where did Rapunzel go? Where are you going? Come here. Vanellope, come here. We're going to hang out, first of all. We're not done yet. Where is she running off to? There she is. Yeah, that'll do it. Special puzzle involving musical notes. Yes, that I am very interested in. The right notes, and we'll need somebody to sing them. Well, I guess we're going back to the valley. All right, let's see. Find the recipe. Normally I would... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, normally I would see sparkles. But what kind of soup? Which I'm sure... Oh, wow. All right, well, hopefully she's still standing outside. She is indeed. Special herb. While we're here, let's go see if there's any more mint to pick. And we just need 3 more after that. Why is my controller frozen? There we go. Just need 3 more. Oh, God, there is a well in the promenade. No, there isn't. Well, what are you talking about then? This is the grove, the lagoon. That's also the lagoon. Here we go. So we're looking for things to dig up. Not seeing anything. I believe there's another section up here. Here we go. Why isn't it letting me dig it up? Why? Do I need to water it maybe? And then dig it up? No. What's going on? Oh. I have to stand that far back from it to dig it up. Sure. Here we go. Plant, water, and harvest them after 20 minutes. Well, that's not too bad. We'll do it closer to the house, though. It doesn't say I have to do it anywhere specifically, so I'll do it right here in front of the house. Oh, well, while we're doing that, let me go see what kind of fish I'm short on here on Eternity Isle, and hopefully that'll help use up some of my bait. I guess we could go the Oasis and try to get some blue starfish. That seems to be the lowest one as far as golden bubbles. How are we doing with Vanellope? 16 minutes. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I need to put my glasses on. I'm starting to get a headache, and I don't know if that's why, but I forget half the time that I have glasses. I don't know why. This is a mess. I feel like when I'm playing or when I'm fishing in this game, I just enter a trance. I just get so fixated on it. I kind of feel that way with Stardew's fishing too, even though that one is significantly more frustrating. But there's just something so hypnotizing about it. I've never been fishing in real life, and I never will. But if it's even a fraction this hypnotizing, then I get why people would like it. It is very calming. Anybody more bubbles? I don't think so. Oh, well, we got blue ones. Oh, we actually need 2 more mint from the Frosted Heights. So maybe when we're done with Vanellope, we'll go back and maybe 2 more will have spawned by then. That would be nice. How many more do we have? 17 more bait. Well, we've come a long way, that's for sure. And I guarantee you, as soon as we run out and as soon as we get those herring, there will be something saying, catch 50 lobster, catch 50 white sturgeon. But that's fine. I have no trouble making more bait. It's getting rid of the bait once you've got it that is very difficult. Come back and hang out with you guys since there's really nothing going on in the quests. We're just waiting for a quest to end. We've probably got another good 15 minutes left on that one, so I'll hang out with you guys. Just a lot of this back and forth. Just until we get rid of the bait. And then we'll go back. We'll go back home. There we go. All right. Oh, no. I was just about to say I think we finally emptied it out. But no, they just keep on coming. No. This is where the difficulty is. Where you're just off a little bit either way. Oh. What on earth? Actually, that might help use up some of the bait by just intentionally missing. But I don't want to waste bait. I just want to get rid of it. There's a difference. I'm going to need you to go somewhere else, Mother Gothel, because I don't really need your passive aggression every time I pass by you. But, alright, that might actually be it. How are we doing with Vanellope? You can't be serious. She has been at 17 minutes for the past hour and a half. Let's just go back home. Let's see, do we have 2 more mint yet? We have 1 more mint. Well, hopefully it won't be much longer. And we only have 4 more bait. Okay, let's do this. All right, 1 more set of white bubbles, and we will be done with this bait. Finally. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, time to go to the beach. We just have 10 herring to get. We've already gotten 5. That won't be hard, right? All right, that's 1. You'll love to see it. It's so much easier. What a breath of fresh air not to be constantly fighting. How many more do we need? 2 more. Give the shopkeeper his favorite gift. I'm assuming that that could mean Goofy, but I assume that that means Scrooge. So let's see what he would like today. That was different. Jade, pasta, and iron ore. Well, I've got iron ore on me. I can go make him some pasta and grab a jade from home. Let's sell some stuff. Get our pockets emptied. Because boy, are they not emptied. Let's just do that. Oh, that's my only jade. Oh boy. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Definitely should have done some grinding on Eternity Isle before the update. I have no excuse for why I didn't. But I didn't. So that might burn us in the butt later, but that looks good. I'll give him the pasta first, just in case he's not the shopkeeper we're talking about. We could be talking about Goofy, but it's more of a stall than a shop, so it's probably Scrooge. Excuse me? There he is. Where's the pasta? It was Scrooge. Okay, good. Oh, the jade, unfortunately. I really didn't have to give that to him. I could have waited until tomorrow, but we can always get more. We're just waiting on the last 2 minutes with Vanellope. I don't know why this 20 minutes genuinely has taken at least an hour and a half to get through this 20 minutes with her. To be fair, for a little while we weren't hanging out with her, maybe 20 minutes in there. So let's say for an hour, we've been trying to get 20 minutes with Vanellope. But anyway, and then we can go up and get the last mint. And then everything else we've got is time gated. So we will have to go back to... Why is this door so hard to get through now? I have to face away from the door to exit. You tell me, because I don't get it. Please? Yes! Very good. So that's done. Been working on that all day. Nearly perfect dessert. Okay. So a 4-star suite. 4-star suite. What have we got? The first 4-star I see is banana ice cream. And I can definitely do that. And it was 10 of them, I think. Usually is. I think that makes 10. Oh, and we got Vanellope done. Finally. So, mine a light blue gem. That would be aquamarine. And feed people at Chez Remy. Can do. Goodbye, Vanellope. I think it's past your bedtime, Missy. Let's do some mining while we're here. And then we'll round over to the restaurant. Here's one. I could use pickaxe polish, but I don't want to. So I'm not going to. At least not yet. Joking. I know I dropped some stone, but I think I've dropped something else. Maybe not. Moonstones, don't mind if I do. I should go down to the beach, but I really want to get to Chez Remy's because I don't know what time the changeover is in the restaurant. And it's only 3 minutes until the hour, so if they change on the hour, I want to get them before they do. Oh boy. Okay. Gumbo, fruit sorbet, popsicle, latte, gingerbread cookies, fish steak. There is no way I'm going to remember all this stuff. So let's start with the sweet stuff. Fruit sorbet, popsicle, gingerbread cookies. I think latte comes under appetizer, but let's see how many I can remember. Don't hold your breath. It's going to take me longer to get through the menu than yeah. Fruit sorbet. It's always grapes that comes up. I don't know why. Maybe they're the cheapest. Minnie's gingerbread cookies will be next. And then I don't remember what the next thing was. Popsicle, that's what it was. Popsicle. And I believe the latte, for some reason, is actually under appetizers, but let me just double check here. Yeah, no. All right, so latte, and I don't remember what else was needed. Fish steak, that was another one. That might have been it. Use your mouse for these massive lists. Fish steak. Who did I miss? Gumbo. Oh, no, I didn't make gumbo. And that's for Daisy. That'll be really good to have. I would assume gumbo would be under entrees rather than appetizers, but we'll see. Gumbo. Gumbo. So we're just missing one, of course. Daisy, I hate to disrupt you when I've just given you your meal, but we do need to hang out. That scream, we could lose the scream. Not a fan of the scream. So it is now 1:01. I wonder if I go back in the restaurant if there'll be anybody new. Yes, there will be. Birthday cake. Okay. That looks so good. But I have cake of my own, you know. That's so good. I could really use more coffee, but I've had so much coffee today. I don't want to make any more. Craft something for your critter. Well, I can do that. Don't really need it because I've already got so very many of everything for the critters, but I guess I can make them more balls or more pinwheels. I'll make some more pinwheels. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, let's make these just to have them made. That's pretty. I can definitely see me replacing all of the park benches that I have with those because those are very pretty. Are there any new? Oh, there is new pathing. New pathing. I was halfway between saying path and paving, so it came out pathing. Anyway, fascinating. Can we not craft? Wait, oh, maybe it's under functional items. Is it yeah, functional. I'll make 3 of them. Okay. Chat with an ice harvester. Okay, can do if he's awake. Sure hope so. Or else I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow and the next day to finish that. But I haven't seen him around, so he might be asleep. He's asleep. Well, that's a shame. What else is there to craft? That's only at 97%. What else is there? Cinderella popcorn bucket. Oh, these are new things. Yeah. All right. Well, I can't do them yet then. That's fine. So what else do we have for duties? Oh, aquamarine. We can work on that. We have 230 tokens, so let's use some of these up. Let's unlock all of the pages at the very least. I want this. Earlier, I was just buying the cheap stuff to open more pages, but now I want the good stuff. Like that. That looks so cool. I love that. That's gonna wait. I'm not feeling that so much. Honestly, a lot of this stuff I'm not feeling. But the stuff that I am feeling, I'm really feeling. Like that. That looks really cool. So let's go back to the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the Star Path stuff is... It's funny because the stuff that I like, I really, really like. The stuff I don't like, I hate. For me personally, there's more dislike than like. But again, the stuff I do like, I really like. All right, well, let's go down the beach and get some aquamarine. Is Daisy still with me? Daisy, where are you at? Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Come on. With this game and with Stardew Valley, I feel like I just sound really negative all the time. But the thing is, I just love the games, these 2 games, so much that if there is something that I don't like, it's like noteworthy for me because there's so much that I love. But when there's something I don't like, it's like, wow, I don't like that. That's weird. But it comes across as just complaining. But really, it's just, there's so much that I love that it's shocking when I don't love something. What else can we eat that's simple? Let's eat... We'll just keep eating berry salad. And what's this? Oh, we already have that. How are we doing on this? We only have 3. Maybe I do need a pickaxe polish. Let's go make one. I think we do have quite a lot of onyx right now, so it's not the end of the world. But I think we already beat our heads against the wall over the herring, so let's just try to make this one a little bit easier. Actually, we don't have a ton of onyx, but I can spare it for one. It's fine. I don't want to waste it on one that I can't see the aquamarine on. So let's see if there are any that show the aquamarine. And if not, then we'll start hitting any of them. But I'd like to aim for ones that we know will have aquamarine. Let's go down here and we'll wait for these to respawn. Meantime, I'm gonna have a stretch and another bite of my cake pop. Dang, that's good. Coffee. Yeah. I'm really tempted to make more coffee, but I've already had a lot today. And I would like to go back to sleep at some point. Look at that icon. Look at her. Let's just look at her while we're waiting for the rocks to come back. I guess we could check out what else needs doing. So, as far as the star path, right now we're just waiting on a bunch of stuff. The first 3 we've already done today. We have to wait for tomorrow. We're waiting on the aquamarines right now. Kristoff is asleep, so that's that. Now, as far as the quests, actually those herbs are probably ready now. So we could go back if we hit another wall. Yeah. Well, that one's not ready. Or that one's not aquamarine. We might not get one that shows aquamarine, but I was just hoping to see one. Nah, these all look flat. We're just gonna have to take a gamble because I was too stubborn to put polish on my pickaxe earlier. No. Well, start down here. Fingers crossed. Don't really want to make another one. Well, that's not really worth it. Okay. The heck? Pickaxe polish and only 1 gem per node? Okay, that's a little better. There we go. How are we doing? That should be pretty close. Just 4 more. FOMO. 2 more. Nice. There we go. Okay. Uproot the forgetting. Easy. Easy. In fact, I think for this I will use the vacuums. Just cause. There we go. How are we doing? Oh, just 6 more? Easy. Easily peasily. Be generous and say 7. Cast for carp. Where do you get carp? Is that the plateau? Or is it here in the... Why does it keep doing that? All right, well, it's time for the mouse then. Forest and plateau. Okay, so I had 2 options and they were both right. I don't know if it's regular bubbles, blue bubbles, can't remember bubbles. Oh, and I've forgotten how many it said I need. Seemed like a bunch. Blue bubbles. Okay, how many do I need? 10. That's not bad. Blue bubbles are always the trickiest because they're rarer than white ones, but you can't use bait to make them. I'll try the white ones too because sometimes it's possible for there to be some crossover, even for no other reason than to just get rid of them so that more blue ones will spawn. Okay, well, keep getting rid of them. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go to the plateau now. Can I fish from over here? I can, but I will still miss. That's better. Really did not expect to be fishing this much in this stream, but here we are. I think that's just our 2nd carp. Slow goings on the carp. This should be our 3rd one. Is that the 3rd one? That was the 3rd one. Yeah, blue bubbles are slow bubbles. Slow bubbles. But I guess I just need to get rid of all the other bubbles to make room. Back to the forest, I guess. I'm moving very slowly. What can I eat? I'll eat carp. That's good. And then cooked dish. Cooked dish. Nope. There we go. Oh, very close with Daisy to level 7. Was that the 5th one or just the 4th one? The 6th one. Okay. Eric, your houseboat is literally parked in the ocean. If you want to go to sea, you can go to sea. It's fine. To the plateau. I feel like I'm falling asleep. But it's just because I find the fishing so relaxing. I enjoy it, but also it doesn't really necessarily make for riveting entertainment. What can I do? I cannot wait to get that dress. I need that dress. All right. A fabulous idea for the valley. I'm all ears. Sure. A new old idea. Ask Daisy. Yeah, explain. I kind of figured that's what she meant, but really she would make a great advice columnist. I'm all for this. Where do we start? An advice box. Okay. I think I can do that. Craft the advice box. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay. And give it to Daisy. Oh, not the best angle for a conversation, but, you know, get the idea. Okay. Okay. I will do that. If she's awake. She should be. I think when you have quests that require somebody, they are suddenly awake. But, okay. Okay, I can do that. I do love doing troll photos when there's a quest that calls for photos, so that's fine. Pillar of Friendship. If I can remember which one that one is. I'll just take a picture of all of them, really. Cave. Okay. Okay. Well, as I said, I don't remember which pillar is which, but I'll just get a photo of all of them. If I stand right here, I should be able to grab all of them. Yep, that counted. Any statue in the cave. I don't think that this challenge really encourages trolly photos. I think they're pretty straightforward. Do these pillars count as statues? Probably not. Wonder if I can take a photo from up here, if that'll count. That would be kind of cool, actually. That did count. Okay. And now the tree. And return to Minnie. She might still be... She is not. She's coming this away. This away. Where'd she go? Oh, kind of blended in over here. They weren't bad photos this time. Usually I like to take kind of terrible ones because I think it's funny, but you're too kind. I should check on Daisy's advice box. I will do that. I didn't even notice it when we passed by. Is this it? Yeah. Really want to do some landscaping around her house to make it look not quite so plain. You get grape juice out of with seltzer. Befriend rabbits with fresh carrots. Obviously. 2 of them need direct action. Well, that'll get Kristoff awake so I can talk to him. That'll be good. I don't like that. I really like her voice, but that scream, I could live without that. I could live without that. A new wardrobe. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. She does like chocolate. Oh, a chocolate fountain. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. Sure. I was hoping to talk to Kristoff. Well, okay. Well, I'll track that one. 20 flowers. Well, I'll go by the greenhouse. And that's 20 flowers. Oh, 'cause my pockets are full. Pockets are full. Can you believe my pockets are full? Come on, please. Just simply. Oh, I was just supposed to talk to him, right? That was the Star Path duty. Chat. Okay, good. Please, may I have more flowers? Thank you. Go. These around. These things need to go. Oh my god. Wait. Is that it for flowers? Replace flowers and water them. Water them. What? That's weird. Can I water the same one over and over again? No, of course not. That would be silly. Alright, I'm missing a couple. Which ones am I missing? I definitely put down 20. Same ones over and over again. And expect different results. Just stressing me out. I'm so confused. Are these too far away? Is that what the problem is? Cook any meal with cocoa for Anna. Well, the first one is birthday cake. So even though it is quite extravagant. 10 of them! Alright, well, she's not getting 10 birthday cakes. It's quite the costly recipe. What is something simple? Let's do chocolate waffles. Those are pretty easy to replenish. Alright, that should do it. Bring them to Kristoff. And he would be where? Okay. Hi. A bunch of treats. One might even say an absurd amount of treats. And that's coming from me. Saying. I wrote to Daisy asking for advice on making a special bouquet. I know some flowers have meanings. She's so glamorous. I thought she might be a great person to ask, but yeah, I thought that would be a bit much. She's not overboard. She's fabulous, but also fabulous can be a little overboard sometimes. Not exactly. I think you both have a point. Okay, well, let's talk to Minnie. Where is she? That's great, Belle. I'm so mean to Belle, but I won't go into it again. Might not be what she's looking for. That's also true. My hand is in the way of snack camp, but maybe if I sit like this. My back is kind of hurting, so I kind of have to lean forward a bit. Fabric, gold ingots, red bromeliads. Can do. Can do. Red bromeliads. Got enough gold ingots. And fabric. She's still up here? Oh yeah, she's up. Looks familiar. Maybe she'll like trying something new. Thank you. Does that mean you won't wear it? Yeah. Yeah, not exactly. That is a good point. Speak your mind. That's also a good point. I think she'd like that. Well, let's go check the advice box again. I was going to stop it there, but maybe we'll just finish this whole quest line and then stop. Before I hand those over, gotta pick up the dig spots. Let's see what we have. Not a question for Ask Daisy. What is it? Wow. That sounds about right. Yeah, classic. Are we going to be able to move the tree now? Hey, it is an enjoyable place. It's gorgeous. What do you mean? Parts of it are gorgeous. I'm listening. Yeah, to be fair, actually, I don't have, well, right now I have outdoor seating because I just threw some chairs down to decorate the glade. But yeah, in general. Oh no, I do have, in front of my cottage, I have seating. Well, dang. What else do you want? All right, I guess we're gonna go decorate the glade, and I can pick up those chairs that I just kind of threw down. Make a nice, an actually nice seating area. I want to put this down just because I want to see what these look like. So, I don't remember. I already forget how many it said to do. How many? Oh, okay. A table and 3 decor. All right. I'm not gonna do anything too fancy. I do want to do something with this spot though. Just not right now. Let's take a closer look at this. This is so pretty. This bench. I've always really liked the green bench. I put that everywhere. That's nice, but this might be my new nice bench. And this one, that is such a clever idea. I think it would be so cool to have a bench that looked like that. Because it really does look like popsicle sticks. Oh, hello. Speak of the devil. Isn't she the nicest? Well, to be fair, they are absolute eyesores the way I have it arranged, but they are nice pieces. Say something. Say something. So, charming. You were standing right there. You didn't hear? Mm-hmm. I agree. Oh, okay. I did like how it looked, so I don't know what to do with it, but I do like how it looks. All right, well that's done. The herbs are ready, but I think we're gonna call it a night. I'm quite tired, and I think we had a good stretch there. We got a lot of fishing done. I mean, let's be honest, most of the stream was just fishing, but that's okay. You know, that we did the boring stuff tonight, and that means that tomorrow when we come back, it'll actually be something interesting happening. We have a lot of mysteries to discover on Eternity Isle. We have a lot of we have a great furniture item and a great clothing item to get from Daisy still. But for now, good night.